just curious on if I can render a video and record at the same time, and so far, as long as I'm not running Audacity, which I'm going to open up and see if I can crash my computer here. You got my CPU usage right here. Yeah, there it goes. I'm rendering a video that I just edited in a Jobs Next, which is on Shotcut. It's on my second screen. Here, I just pulled it up. See, I'm rendering a video, and it is this one here, which is you'll probably recognize that title there. It's a fairly long video. Is it 20 minutes long? 16 minutes long. So it's not a short video, that's for sure. So I'm just going to minimize this and see if I can record. So if you've seen that video, you know why I have Audacity up. I'm going to sync it up again. So 3, 2, 1. And there we go. So I'm going to pull that off to the side, and you can see my CPU usage here is spiking. So it's not good for it to be up here. My computer will eventually get really hot. I do have a decent computer. I mean, I'm rendering a video, recording a video, visuals, audio on multiple things, and I'm peaking at 90. And I'm also going to see if I can run, let's see if I can run MSI Afterburner. Yeah, sure. I think it has to upload, but we'll find out what happens. It's a kind of a stress test for my computer here. Let's see what happens. Alright, so you can tell that my power, GPU, let's go down to CPU. There should be a CPU section down here. There we go. CPU usage right there. Eventually, yeah, it'll do CPU temperature as well. So this will eventually just kind of skyrocket. I can also do a Valley benchwork down there. I don't know how well that is, but there you can see all the CPU cores are working. All of them are working pretty much, and then RAM is about the same. But yeah, I'm working my this. I think this is the hardest my CPU has ever worked. This isn't really doing much. I just messed with them at one point, and I saw absolutely no difference in performance. I don't think my computer is capable of using any of these settings here, especially the fan speed. I don't have a 4-pin fan. I have a 3-pin that has a controller unit for my CPU, but it's a manual, so there's no 4-pin. It's just a 3-pin for power, and that's it. So I'm just kind of stress testing my computer and see what it can do. And so far it's not doing bad at all. I mean, that's not good for it, and it's really lugging down. I can feel it, but I'm kind of curious on when my temperature is going to kind of go up one at all, or if it does. I don't have a second graphics card. I don't like that pop-up. Anyway, so there is no MSI or SLI. MSI. What the heck is that? Anyway, so this is kind of cool. Kind of cool to see that my computer can do quite a bit, a lot more than what I ask of it every with day-to-day use. You can tell my power supply is well qualified to support this system, but and I don't even know if these are all accurate, but they look accurate enough. I know that this is fairly accurate, so I guess we can cross things. And this is probably updating more than this, and this might be lagging behind a little bit, because you saw 91 here, and then about 10 seconds later, this peaked to 91 as well. So 94, there was a big drop in there. 93, 95. We'll see the next spike. 88. Well, that was pretty dead on. 91, 93. Oh, so they're not that far behind. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, I think we've seen enough here. Temperature is flatlining, so I don't think the temperature is actually being read. But anyway, we can close MSI out. That's a lot to do. MSI, and I'm just going to prove that I have a lot of stuff running. I have Shotcut, rendering video, and then I have OBS as well. So OBS, Shotcut, Audacity, and MSI all running at the same time. And I'm rendering a video. I keep saying that, but to me that's kind of amazing because I know Jack, at some point he had issues. He would record a video, edit it, and then upload it at night. It would take 12 hours, and he would go to college, and he would get home, and it was just finishing uploading to YouTube, rendering, and then he'd have to upload it, which I think he said took another few hours or something like that. So for me to be able to render a video at slow pace, but still be able to render it and still record means that I can do, because I'm going to college for CNC machining. I graduate this May, and then I kind of wanted to get into YouTube because I enjoy doing this kind of stuff. So it's kind of hard for me to keep stuff in order. But anyway, it's kind of cool to see that I can do all this at once with this laptop or this tower. So I'm going to stop recording this, and then you guys will still be able to hear me through OBS, which is fine. And then I'm going to export this as a wave. Stress test on my computer. We've named our computer Indigo. Once I get because she's blue, a lot of her internals are LED lit with blue, so I can do. We named her Indigo, so and that doesn't matter if you've seen my video editing. You know why. So now I can close that. Don't need to save because it is right down here. And there's the audio file. I still haven't. My wife just organized all of our games. If you see one of these that you want to see played, I can do that. Just let me know in the comments. And then all of our recording stuff. These are the 3 softwares that I use: recording, Audacity, OBS, and Shotcut. These are deleted. And then here's my shortcut. Anyway, you guys are done. I can open up OBS. I minimized it, so check that out. It's like an infinity mirror. Anyway, I think that just amazes me sometimes. Alright, well that is that. You guys saw how good or bad my tower is, and we will see you next time.